Hi guys, SmttnPegasus here, and as you can tell, I'm filming in my bedroom again. This is mainly because we are doing some, it's not really renovations, but we're doing some stuff in the office, so I can't really get to my desk. So we're here. So I apologize if this one's going to be a little shaky and squeaky. My bed kind of squeaks. But, you know, I still want to get this episode recorded. So, I've seen some stuff on Tumblr, but I'm just going to let myself bask in what's going to happen this episode, because from the end of the last episode, I just feel like this is finally, Mon-el's finally going to step in the ship bad enough, which he honestly already should have so many times, but I feel like we're finally maybe, I doubt it, we're not going to get rid of him, I know that, but that doesn't stop me from hoping. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be a good one, mainly because I feel like Mon-el's finally going to have to own up to the fact that he's a piece of... We finally get to see that Mon-el is awful and horrible. I mean, we've been seeing it all season. I just hope other people will finally see it. I mean, they won't. We know this. But here we go. Let's do this, guys. Well, that's a way to introduce it.
When the transmission came through, an unknown spacecraft entered the lower atmosphere right above National City.
What do a bunch of space invaders want with a guard from Daxon?
Because he ain't no guard. He's the prince.
Does any of this look familiar?
Supergirl, watch out!
Oh, what the fuck is that?
John, she's losing altitude.
Whew, that was close. Holy shit, why so many guns?
This is Mon-el of Daxon. To the invaders, I will relinquish myself.
Uh-huh. Cause you know who you is and you know who they are, bitch. Fucker.
I'll be okay.
See, and he's doing all of this and she thinks he's doing it just because he's trying to save everybody else, when he's really doing it because he knows exactly why they're after him. Manipulative fucker.
Why did you follow me?
I didn't want you to come up here by yourself.
Well, maybe I wanted to come up here by myself.
Why would you want to?
Because he doesn't want you to know who they are.
Stuff.
Mon-el.
You liar. Fucker. Lying scumbag.
Are they bowing to us?
Us at last.
Oh, Kara is so decimated right now. Look at that face.
Be reasonable. Well, I think what he might find novel about me is integrity.
You know,
Yeah, I like Kara. That's the Kara I know and love.
Tell us of your journey and how you survived.
Yes. I would love to hear about that.
Kara's just like, I'm going to snarkily eat.
By all means. But maybe he's just a guy who's ashamed of his past and he's looking for a fresh start.
Doesn't change the fact that he could have told her all this. Should have told her all this. That's what adults do. They're honest.
Rebuild what your people destroyed.
Ah, trying to play on...
No, you're right. Krypton made horrible mistakes. I can admit it.
Ken
That's more
Daxum?
than I expected. What do you want from me?
My question is, if she's stealing these priceless works of art...
Have it your way.
If she's stealing priceless works of art, why is she living in a rundown trailer?
You're coming with us.
Oh, you brought back up. Well, so did I. And mine kill. Does yours?
I said, why is she living in a rundown trailer park if she's stealing these priceless works of art?
In our grasp. Ms. Stray
needs our help.
is an admitted con
Her
artist.
brother is in danger.
Have you ever met this brother? Or could this possibly be just another con from a woman who knows how to play you?
I
Potentially?
I know you do.
Well, that sounds really familiar. Isn't that what Kara said about Lena?
We'll investigate Mandrax and
They're paralleling things. Do they know they're paralleling things? I doubt it.
You're a good egg, Sawyer.
Leave before I throw you into holding for fun.
I have better places to go.
Oh.
Scared him. Almost as good as I do. Take me home.
Aw.
So,
Picking on Winn like the little brother.
next?
I love it.
Sebastian and I will find a new place. There's nothing keeping us here.
And that's it. You're just gonna leave.
Don't you hate me?
Not even close.
See, Lyra lied to Winn for a good reason. I mean, not a great reason. I mean, she was just trying to save her brother. But she had a legitimate reason for why she had to lie to Winn, why she was lying to him. Mon-el has no reason to be lying to Kara except for the fact that he knows
So where now?
that Kara
What do you mean?
would
She lied
not
to you.
like him. Kara would not want to be with him when she knew that who he had been.
Forget about it?
Won't. It'll be more of the same. I think about our lives there, and it makes me ill. I detest who I was. I was ignorant. And blind
Then
to
go
those around
back
me,
and
letting
rebuild a
myself
world you can be
puffed up
proud
at the
of.
expense of our people. And I'm tired of being served, and I'm tired of taking the easy way out, and I'm done being your prince.
You sound just like her. That
Okay,
Kryptonian
you have
girl
power
has
here.
poisoned you.
No. Mother,
Go
that
back to
woman
Daxam
is the best thing that's ever happened to me. The best
and
thing
build a world
I
you can
know.
be proud of.
Whether we're
The old
together or
Daxam
not,
is gone.
being near
It
her
is
makes me a
destroyed.
better
Go
person,
back
makes me the
and
person
build a world you
that
can
I
be
want to
proud
be.
of. Maybe then, at some point in the future, you would then deserve Kara. But just suddenly being like, well, fine, I'm just not going to be the Prince of Daxam. That's not going to
Wish you no
fix
ill
it.
will.
Okay. I like the introduction of the Music Meister. I like how they did that. It should flow pretty well. So I guess beginning of the Flash episode, we'll see the Music Meister catching the Flash. And somehow Mon-el gets involved. I don't know. Don't ask me. But I just... I'm really glad. I'm so happy Kara broke up with him. So happy. And like I said, and they did such a good job of paralleling the Mon-el Kara situation with Winn and Lyra. And even a little bit with Maggie and Alex, where Alex is like, hey, you didn't tell me you were arresting Winn. And she's like, I don't have to, it's my job. That's a reasonable thing. And it's not like she lied to her, she just didn't tell her because she's just doing her job. But they were, they're like, okay, we'll just do this and, then it's fine. But with Winn and Lyra, yes, Lyra lied to Winn a lot in order to get him to trust her, in order to get into the museum so she could steal the painting to save her brother. So yeah. And is that okay? No, of course not. But if you're gonna have a reason to lie to somebody, protecting a family member, protecting someone you care about deeply, where it's either lie to this person that you care about or lose this other person you care about. The lie can potentially be fixed. Where losing that person you care about, who, they're not losing like they're gonna leave, losing like they're going to die, can't be fixed. Where with Kara and Mon-el, he has been lying to her the entire time. The moment he woke up and had a grasp of what was going on, he lied to her and everyone around him. And yes, I understand what Alex was saying, where maybe he just regrets who he was and wants to be a different person, so he made up, this person to be someone different. Okay, I can get that. But the fact is, he lied not just to everyone else, but he lied to Kara specifically because he knew how she felt about Daxamites and about the Daxamite royal family. And he knew how she would feel because he knows she's right. He knows that, yes, Daxamites were slavers and misogynists and horrible people. And he was. He still is. He doesn't see that way. That's why I love that line in the opening, like, you're the truth, and he said, I don't know, and that's the kind of, honestly, if he really knows what he realized after he would never have ever hold others, and that's the big thing, and that's why I'm 100% and totally encouraged Winn. I know somehow probably the last episode we're gonna get better, but right now I'm just feeling so fast and energy, and be able to act not anymore, because Carly deserves so much better. Not that she deserves not to be lied to, that's true, but she deserves someone who cares about her. Someone that constantly quit the bad, she's not careful, she's not strong enough, he's too self-assured, she's too this. Basically, she don't just say all the damn things, and let him be man, so he can be passionate about everything. And it's still not easy to research on human relationships, and poison it, be like, well, this way in the movie, let's just give that what she decided. No, that's not how a relationship works, and that's how a relationship works. Is my nuts, where when something happens between them, but I don't keep things from each other. The only thing that actually keeping was the Carly Supergirl, and the first big fight was because Carly went missing, and Alex lost it because Carly went missing, but I understood. You're just missing, and it's just made fight, I understand. And now there's no secret between them, we're both still Maggie, about her about how heaven that is. But I mean, anytime something like that happens, you know, Maggie would be a good one, Alex, she would else something else be better. She would else, she may see her, other way, not be bad, no experience cause. You know, that's the reason. But the one thing important caused that issue relationship Maggie be. You know, it just, there's so much, and it boggles my mind that the same writers and the same creators who created Sandverse, which is a very healthy relationship with realistic bumps and whatnot in the road, can create a relationship like bleh, and then equally say that they're both okay, because they're not. It's very, very blatantly, obviously, painfully, sickeningly clear that Kara and Mon-el are not a healthy relationship. Kara is not happy. Like, you can just tell. You know, and it just doesn't make sense to me, where it's like, okay, so she lost her job, so she's just being Supergirl now, and she's just gonna sit around and watch Netflix all day long and eat ice cream? Like, that's not Kara. That's not who she is. Sorry. Okay, I was gonna be done, but now I'm continuing on. Mon-el. Okay, you wanna prove that you're a good guy. You wanna prove that you've changed and that Kara has changed you and that you're a good guy and that you're not the old Prince of Daxam anymore. Blah blah blah. You want to do all of these things. This is how you do it. Okay. You accept and you acknowledge that you are a horrible person. You accept and acknowledge without the threat of losing Kara. Because the only reason he stood up to his parents was because Kara had literally just broken up with him. That's the only reason he stood up to his parents and said, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's the only reason. If Kara would have gone along with it, who knows what would have happened. But this is what you do. You have power. As Kara said, he had a second chance. And not just a second chance with his parents and with his people and with his planet. He had a second chance to be the Prince Daxam deserved. To be the prince, to change things, to rebuild Daxam in an image that he can be proud of, that Kara could be proud of. Like, he really wants to prove that he's good enough for Kara. Go back to Daxam, rebuild it as the prince, a good man, and then, like, prove it to Kara that he's changed, that Kara has changed him. That would make sense to me. But no, he's just gonna completely ignore the fact that he has the power to do something amazing and something great because he's hurt, because Kara broke up with him, because he lied to her about essentially everything about him. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I hate Pod Boys so much. So very, very much. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!